Yo, what's going on everybody? It's DJ Sketch and I'm back with another video for you. Hope everybody's doing good, and I'm hoping that this may not get to the people at Capcom. I doubt it. This might not get to the people at Sledgehammer or Activision. Of course, it's spelled with the $. We all know the deal. But I really must stress, especially considering the quote fingers story mode demo that came out for MvC Infinite. My goodness, like I was so hyped on that demo, and I know in the video I made on the E3 hype video part 2, I know I mentioned at length, at least for a good chunk of the video, I was like banging on about that demo pretty hard for a minute. I have to admit, like I had the rose tinted glasses on, and also I have to apologize, I misinformed you guys because we actually did not get the same build of the game that E3 had, because they actually had a full roster. We actually had a versus mode. The people that weren't there and just had the demo mode to play, we didn't get that. All we had was the story mode, and for starters, some of those character models, Captain America and Chris Redfield don't have fucking necks, man. I mean, there's parts of it that are cool, and like the combo system. I mean, it was compared to the past 3 games. 4, I guess if you count vanilla, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's simplified, it feels like, but also at the same time, I'm hoping that's not. I mean, I know there are a lot of fighting games now. They have the option to either have the technical mode or stylish mode, combo assist and non-combo assist. You kind of get both with the majority of fighting games that come out nowadays, except for Injustice. But yeah, I mean, real deal Holyfield. I really hope that some things get fixed, and I wish there was a questionnaire at the end of that demo. It was like, what did you like about this and what did you not like? Because I can honestly imagine a lot of people are hating on those character models, and story, as far as you can gauge, pretty hokey. Honestly, I'm kind of almost hoping that, similar to the past Marvel vs. Capcom games, they just cut the story all together, because like the story should not really have any bearing to the game, and just based on what I've seen so far with that story, y'all might as well go ahead and hang that up and just have it be like the rest of them, where it's like you have your whole roster of various heroes from various franchises just duking it out. I don't really give a shit about the story, but the story that they're building up to so far doesn't really seem all that great. I'm just going to be completely honest with you, and I'm hoping, again, this is early, and also with the demo, it's like the pacing. You have so many cookie-cutter, super easy enemies to defeat. When you get to that Sigma Ultron fight at the end, like it has 10, maybe 20 times more health than you do. Does about 10 times more damage than you do, so it's basically impossible to beat. And even if you somehow manage to beat Sigma Ultron in the demo, you still lose the demo. Which I thought was kind of interesting, to say it plainly. And really, all I can say is I haven't pre-ordered it. Again, I'm not going to. Cause really, the only 2 things that I've pre-ordered so far this year at all have been Destiny 2, so I want to get down that beta next month, and Call of Duty World War II. Which brings me to my next topic, especially with this one, Call of Duty. Sledgehammer Games, if you can hear me, I doubt it, but still, if you hear me, I'm gonna give you guys a shot, because Modern Warfare 3, I played the shit out of that game, even though I was not crazy about it at the time. I loved it, and sunk many hours into that game, many hours. But Advanced Warfare, you got introduction of variants, introduction of a whole lot of other shit, the whole boost jumping thing, which I know we're going to be boots on the ground, which I actually found it very entertaining that on the reveal trailer, not before the stuff we saw at E3 this year, but there's actually had to like pan down just to actually show you that there's boots on the ground, which I thought that was very entertaining. I thought it was funny. It made me laugh. But with this game, like, I mean, Call of Duty, like, for real, you got so much riding on this game, like, not being garbage, considering the last 2 out of the 3 last annual installments of Call of Duty have been not unplayable. I'm not gonna say unplayable. But 2 out of the 3 got real stale, real quick. Like Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, like, ugh, that was like the biggest mistake of purchasing that pile of shit that I can think about in recent memory, especially considering that Activision just turned around, and this month PS4 people get it first, but Modern Warfare Remastered is going to be a standalone game for $40, not including the DLC, and then on Xbox you get it in July. Man, are you guys fucking serious? Like, seriously? Like, you have to be a full-on invalid to actually think that's a worthy purchase, especially this late in the game, while the beta is going to be live. Actually, no, the beta goes live for World War II in August, but the Destiny 2 beta is going to be live in July. So honestly, there's no point in even wasting the time or money on that, because it's too late. What's done is done. And as far as the game itself, World War II being good, I mean, I've heard some things about the care packages and the paratrooper score streak. Apparently you might be able to shoot that out of the sky and just watch them kind of Wilhelm scream, fall to the ground, which could be entertaining the first few times. But man, I'm hoping this demo, quote fingers / beta, is worth it, and I hope it's not going to be a lot of things to get upset about. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll see you on the next one.